Dodgers 2080 out here at Rancho Cucamonga, and I'm here with one of the catchers of the Quakes, Mr. Simon Reid. Simon, dude, thanks so much for taking some time out of your day. It's hot. How you doing, first of all?
Doing good. Happy Sunday to everyone. Another beautiful day in Rancho, and yeah, it's going to be a good day of baseball, and yeah, thanks for having me.
No, of course. Westmont College, so you've got a little bit of history here with the pitching coach, Sean Coyne. Kind of talk about that a little bit before we talk about your season here.
Yeah, I went to Westmont in 2020, was my freshman year, COVID season, and then Sean became our pitching coach in 2021, my sophomore year, after our longtime pitching coach, Tony Kagul, who's with the Cubs, left Westmont, and he filled that role, and Sean was a Westmont alumni. He graduated in 2019. He was teammates with my brother, actually, Bailey, who was a senior when I was a freshman. And so me and Sean had that connection when he got to Westmont, and then me and him became good friends, and then he got the gig with the Dodgers before my junior season, and then luckily I got drafted by the Dodgers, not only my favorite team, but also got some people in the org that I know and have a good connection with, and it's just been very welcoming, and it's always nice to see a familiar face and kind of have a nice feeling of comfort whenever you need. And yeah, then got here with the Quakes, and Sean's our pitching coach, and yeah, we're boys. It's always fun to see him every day.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, got to see some excitement when you get drafted by, of course, the Dodgers, and then somebody that you know is in the organization that you're tight with. So that's a great connection here. How does that help you here with helping the pitching staff?
Yeah, I think since me and Sean are really tight, if he needs to be a coach, he can coach me, and he knows that I'll take it like a champ, and yes sir, no sir. But also if he needs to kind of be a friend and tell me something honest or something that I need to do for the pitchers, then he knows that I can do that for him as well. But it's nice in the pitching meetings and during the game, just working through lineups, working through other teams, and helping our team to win ball games.
That's what it's all about, my friend. I'm here with Simon Reid. We're out here in Rancho Cucamonga. It's hot.
Yeah, no.
It's been a grind. It's been a long season. Kind of talk about it. You've been a few different places. Obviously started the season with injury. What have you learned here this year, and besides patience, I guess?
Yeah, no, patience has been a big thing. This year, I want to say second week of spring training, got a foul tip when I was catching, right to the hand, broke a few bones. So I was out for about 2 months, and then during that time I was up in Great Lakes catching bullpens for those boys up there. That was a cool experience. And then went to Arizona, finally had some at-bats for the first time in 2.5 months, and then just kind of was working out the kinks a little bit. It was kind of weird just not playing for so long. I really haven't had a serious injury that has kept me off the field since 4 years ago, maybe. I'm not really sure. I've been pretty injury prone, thankfully, but that was definitely a learning experience for me, just kind of finding that rhythm again. And then got here to Rancho in June, and kind of was still working out some of those kinks early, and then got some more playing time and definitely found some rhythm in my swing, and then kind of got some good reps in July and kind of found it, and yeah, we've just been working since then.
Talk about, for those who don't know, timing, hitting, it's such a fine-tuned art. You can't just come back and hit.
Yeah.
You got to get into it. You've got to see pitches. Obviously, you got to that point in July, and you got that success. Kind of talk about, what that meant for your season, since, like you said, it kind of been a grind up to that point.
Yeah. It was kind of the first time I felt like I actually had gotten to the pro level, and it just felt like normal. I was just playing baseball. It wasn't everything wasn't super overpowering at some times, and it was just when things are going well, you see the ball, you might think a ball's gonna be in a certain location, and then it happens to be there, and then you're on time, and then you swing and you hit it, and then it's just when baseball is going easy, man, it's so freaking fun. And yeah, but it's been a grind this summer. Just, there's always going to be ups and downs, and someday like you might go 2 for 4, and then the next day you might hit some balls hard, but you're 0 for 4, and then it's it's all about confidence, but it's all about just not worrying about results. Just focus on that process and just be patient with everything you do.
I promised you 5 minutes. I feel like I'm going over. Just talk about the playoff run now, the rest of the way here for the Quakes.
Yeah, no, Quakes we've been hot recently. We had a little rough patch early in August, but yeah, we got that first half win in the first half of the season, and it's kind of exciting playing some baseball that's going to be, really feel like it's going to matter. Some of these games kind of blend together, and sometimes they don't feel like they matter because, we're already in the playoffs, but I think that atmosphere is going to be really fun, and we got a lot of good college guys that have come up. Like Jordan Thompson was on the LSU winning team this year, so it's going to be different for some of those young guys because they've never been in that playoff atmosphere, but some of us who have been in that kind of college playoff atmosphere, it's a whole different ballgame, and every single pitch matters. You can't let one pitch, one at bat dictate what's going to happen, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what you do on the field. It just matters if the team gets the win, and it's win or go home.
It's that time, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Simon, thanks for the time. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.